Hi, thank you for joining me for this video. This is going to be a timeless pick a door. As the video is timeless, it means that you will come across this video when it is most relevant for you, and the messages that come through will be most pertinent for you at that time. There will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the cards messages that come through. They are general messages, and so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and please leave the rest. Please like the video and please share the video, as this helps the algorithms so that more people actually get to see the video. And please feel free to leave any comments, because that also helps the algorithms. I also would appreciate, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me and it helps my channel to grow, and it helps the messages get out there so that more people actually see my channel. And remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Alright, so let's see which doorways wish to come through. Okay, so we had two fall out there. So we have doorway 1, doorway 2. Let's see what messages are wishing to come through. That's doorway 3. And let's have, oops, okay, so that one flipped over. So we have doorway 4. Okay, so focus in on those doorways and see where your attention is being drawn to. Let's bring them up closer so you can see. So that's doorway 1, doorway 2, doorway 3, and doorway 4. If you're having trouble deciding which doorway to pick, it may be an idea just to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then exhale, open your eyes and see where your attention is first drawn to. If you need more time to focus in, then please pause the video. Let's start with doorway 1 and see what the message is behind this door. So we have change beckons. Get that in focus for you. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Alright, so it looks like you may be coming to perhaps a crossroads, and this is saying to you that you will have a couple of doors that you can choose from, and know that the doorway that you choose will open up new opportunities for you, and these opportunities will be a change to what you are currently used to. So now let's see what other message wishes to come through that ties in with this change beckons. What message wishes to come through that change beckons? Okay, we have magnetism, attraction. So straight away this is saying to me that what you are thinking about, the changes that you want to happen, you are drawing those in, because what you're thinking about, you actually naturally draw that to you. So magnetism is you are being drawn to what is meant for you. Okay, let's see what the book says about this card magnetism. So know your values and needs so you are more aware of what your true attractions are. Do not run with the herd. Notice what or who you attract. Is this your intent? There is always nemesis, opposite, energy to any endeavour you might take. This should not bother you as it is natural law. So I think that can tie into that change beckons, because you are maybe on a subconscious level thinking about changing something, and you're actually drawing that into you. You are magnetizing that into your being. All right. Let's see now what other message wishes to come through. What message wishes to come through that ties in? Okay, we have the Elder. Heed wise counsel. Just so you can see that. So this is, I think, tying in also to be wise about who you talk to, be wise about who you share your dreams with, because not everyone is going to support you. So be very wise with who you are sharing your innermost thoughts, dreams and goals with. So let's see what the message is from the Elder. Okay, so the message in the book for this card is, the Elder is speaking, and it says, people expect all those who are your guides and teachers to come in forms that are soft and sweet. I am neither, and I am stern and serious, because you are in danger of forgetting that which has been taught to you due to distraction. I ask of you now whether you have the commitment to carry through with the tasks you have decided you wish to complete. Because the words yes and I will are simple, but to teach is to impart priceless wisdom, and for others to ignore the lessons simply means this entire planet is being held back. Forgive me, for I become impatient at the pains you have put yourself through, and I see that again there is the possibility of going over old ground. So I think I'm going to interject here. So I think that is where it's saying that change is beckoning, that you need to change how you deal with things. You need to change and not be so distracted, and actually focus more on the goals that you have, and for you to tap into what you've already learnt, so that you can move forward with the goals and the plans that you have. You must understand you have already learned so much. What we wish for you to do now is to have the courage to live from the wisdom you have gained, rather than the fear which ensures you overlook all that which you have learned. I have been with you before, and you and I have already learned a great deal together. And let me say this, if you choose to behave as though nothing of the wisdom of her has been given to you, and you behave as though you are deaf and blind, and have no senses, you will again feel pain that is simply not necessary. So now, choose to follow guidance, and learn the lesson you have already worked with. And when you have learned it for the last time, teach it yourself. By demonstrating the qualities you wish to see in the world, by applying action and discipline to your dreams, I will also be relieved, because I will no longer have to bring the lesson to your attention again and again, time after time. And my patience will no longer be tested. Together we can teach the new ones. They need you to live from your wisdom more than you think. Know too that no matter how much you feel you have already learned, and how wise you may believe you already are, that you still have a great deal more to learn. In this new school you will be entering, you will be an apprentice once again, surrounded by others who are just as eager, wide-eyed and sure of themselves too at times. And a final message, please. Final message that goes with this reading. So change, focus, magnetic. Okay, that one fell out. And we had snake spirit, time to heal. So that is, again, I think that ties into that change, in that it's time to forget the pain, which again ties into what the elder was saying, because snakes are transformation. So you need to actually heal what is holding you back, what you are holding on to, so that you can move forward and you can transform. So the message for this is, all of us need healing at times, and when snake spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. So maybe, you know, with this change beckons, this is the change that's needed, that you need to let go of all that is holding you back, let go of any pain that you're holding on to, let go of any trauma that you may be constantly reliving, because you've not actually dealt with that. And of course, the more you sit in that, with that magnetism, you're going to draw more of that towards you. The elders are saying that you've learnt the lessons that you need to learn to be able to let go of all that pain, and by your experiencing that pain and the way that you have dealt with overcoming that, you can then become a teacher to teach others how to overcome their pain, their trauma. Okay, back to the book. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honour the work you have done to heal, grow and repair any damage within you, within those you care about and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. Okay, so door one, I hope that there was something in this message that resonated with you. And until next time, thank you for listening. For those of you who chose doorway 2, let's see what the message is that is coming through for you. So we have passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So maybe this is saying to you that you have done quite a lot of spiritual work, you've looked into healing any pain or trauma that you have been holding on to, and only when we have done healing can we then move forward in our journey, because we have transformed out of who we were into who we were meant to be. And you may see that you get quite a lot of spiritual signs, i.e. messages that are coming through, which are indicating that you are on your journey of transformation. So let's see what other message wishes to come through that goes with this transformation, spiritual signs. What message is there, please, to come through that goes with this reading for door 2? Okay, we have magic. So, spiritual signs are signs of magic. They are showing you that by paying attention, you can actually draw all good things towards you by your thoughts and your words. So let's see what the message is that wishes to come through for magic. What number is that? 43. There is magic to be found everywhere if you look for it. You are the magic. Magic is not a miracle, although it can sometimes feel like that. Doubt kills more dreams than failure. Have faith in your ability and weave together all the disparate pieces. So it's understanding that we can make things happen. We are the magic that we seek. We are the ones who can bring everything we want in our life. We can bring that into fruition by our thoughts and words, because we are the magic. We are spiritual beings. We are very powerful beings, and we are able to manifest. So that is the magic. Manifestation is the magic. But you have to be very wise with your words and with your thoughts, because what you think and what you speak is what you draw to you. Okay. Let's see what message now wishes to come through that goes with this. Magic, passages, transformation, spiritual signs. What have we got? We've got Apalala. You are a peaceful being. Okay. So let me go and see what the message is that this card is saying. So when this card is drawn forth, a sense of peace and new depths of serenity become truths for you. Simply breathe deeply and learn that your peaceful nature can become a daily source of delight and courage, of strength and beauty. Which ties into that whole magic part, because again, by believing in courage, strength and beauty, you would draw that more into you. If you are thinking about peace rather than chaos, you will draw that peace into you. Peace is like a quiet glade within, a sacred grove to which you can go and belong. Take strength and draw nourishment from this place within you, and be sure to visit it daily. Practice acts of peace within your life. Be strong, be free, be blessed, and be at peace. When you come into this place daily, all around you will benefit. Do not mistake or confuse peace for inaction. Being a peaceful activist is one of the most dynamic and powerful choices a being can make in this world, now and ever. When all around you is drama and all within you feels in turmoil, go to that place and know the truth of your being is peace, is serenity, is blessed, and is free. So it's knowing that, again, you have the capability to bring that peace, that you have that peace within you, and it's about going into that feeling of peace whenever you feel that you are surrounded by drama or chaos. Again, we are the magic. We are the ones that can find the peace within us. We are the ones who can help bring peace to those around us, because we are the ones who can create. We are the ones who can manifest. By coming from that place of peace and serenity, you actually can then draw more of that to you and to those who you surround yourself with. Okay, let's have it for okay. That one wanted to flip straight over, and it is Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Okay, so let's see what Otter Spirit in reverse has to say. So Otter Spirit in reverse. Have you been channeling all your affection to just one person, or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are available to you, so connect with community and friends. So this is a reminder that you can be the source of friendship, the source of support for others, but welcome that as well. That don't rely just on yourself or on one person, because by doing that you could be missing out on plenty of opportunities from others who are willing to support and love you. It's don't get closed off. Don't always think that you are the one that needs to be the strong person, that you are the one who doesn't need all the support that you provide others. Be open to receiving, as well as the fact that you are the person doing the giving. Okay, so doorway 2, they were the messages that came through. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you. For those of you who chose doorway 3, let's see what the message is that is coming through for you. So we have a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So I think this is a reminder to us that there is always someone who is willing to give a helping hand, that there is always people around us who wish to love and support us, and we must not let our ego get in the way from accepting the kindness from others. So let's see what the message is now that wishes to come through that goes with this, a stranger's grace. What message wishes to come through for doorway 3? Okay, we have again transformation and pressure. So let's say when things are under pressure, that is when things change. So this is saying that you may have been going through a lot of difficulties, a lot of obstacles, but it is only when you are going through all the hardships and the difficulties that you can actually find ways of changing how you would normally deal with things. And that's transformation. You're transforming how you would normally do things into different ideas, different ways of approaching everything. So let's see what this message is that wishes to come through. So you can view pressure as being negative, or you can see it as being a shaper, director, or positive influence. Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. So again, it's when that pressure is applied, it's how you can view these things as whether they are a way of growth, whether you succumb to the negativity of it, or whether you find the positivity in any particular situation. If in previous times you may have succumbed to the negativity of a particular situation, and now you are learning to find the positivity in everything, that is you having growth, that is you transforming, that is you changing. And that's what it's all about. It's about change, it's about growth, it's about new experiences, it's about seeing the positivity in things and knowing that everything happens for a reason, and it's how we approach things, how we accept things, is how we learn with grace to go through difficult situations. And it's learning to accept help as well from others, where they can help us see things in a different light. Or maybe it's those, people that show you kindness that actually help change how you view things in the world. Okay, let's have another message, please, that goes with doorway 3 What is the message that wishes to come through that goes with this reading for doorway 3? What message is there, please? Okay, we have the Morrigan. Take action. See that there? Okay, let's see what the message is from this card. I see now that events are moving extremely fast. This is a time of rapid change and creation, which change and creation is transformation. Change happens when things are when you are put under pressure. So rapid that you may wish to slow down just a little. However, I say to you clearly that the time to act is now, and that procrastination and hesitation are your enemies at this time. I can lead you forward through this time and help you pick your way through the minefield before you. And that ties into the kindness of a loving stranger who is willing to help you and guide you through any difficulties and change that you're going through. This is a time of testing and darkness, but through this you will grow strong. That's that transformation again. Be aware, if you have resisted your abilities or felt blocked in terms of following your life path, these changes will take place very rapidly because they have been waiting for a signal to be able to come in, and they are working hard with you, so you do not have to endure a long, drawn-out process of change. Truly, you are ready. Take flight with me and know that taking your own path seriously and acting now with deep integrity is the way for justice to reach you. Do not give in to panic and do not run. Now is the time. If not now, when? You have already tortured yourself in 1,000 ways with your thoughts. You cannot avoid change. Each day your cells renew, and all you have to do is breathe in and out for this process to take place. You are confusing stasis with safety. There is nothing to fear. There is everything to gain. Give up your fear, which is your ego. Give up your fear, your victimhood and your petty grievances, and walk a while with me and my raven as we pass through the wild dark of the wood and emerge on the other side, changed, transformed, and powerful. So, a turning point in your life is demanding action on your behalf, and backing down or avoidance is not the answer. The Morrigan calls on you to take action and to face your fears. This way your transformation will be one which gives you great strength and wisdom. Feeling frightened, alone and hesitant will only lead you astray. Follow her guidance. Know that she will walk forward with you and assist you in uncovering strengths you never believed you had. Draw strong boundaries and claim your space. She can signify transitions and rites of passage, birth, death, physical change. Spirit connections with loved ones who have passed away may also be indicated by the Morrigan. So the time is now. Okay, what is a final message please for doorway 3? The final message please for doorway 3. What message wishes? Okay, let's see what we have here. So we have the spider spirit in reverse, and we have koala spirit in reverse. So it's make your dreams real, and spirit has a plan. So let's see what message spirits wants to bring through with these messages. Okay, so spider spirit in reverse is Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? Which ties into the Morrigan, which is, take action now. Don't remain stuck. The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious, for Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated, so begin to make your dreams a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step towards your dream. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom, then continue to do your part. So again, that ties into the whole transformation message as well. Okay, so Koala Spirit in reverse. Are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. Okay, so Doorway 3, they were the messages that came through for you. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you. For those of you who chose card 4 or Doorway 4, let's see what the message is that is coming through for you. So we have Jude's Song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. So this is saying, be open to finding peace where you may not even really expect to. Be open. Don't be so stuck in where you think the only place you can be to find peace. You are able to find peace within yourself. Know that you have the ability to find that peace and that calmness within you. That it doesn't matter about the chaos or the drama that's going on around you, that you are able to just go within, sit in silence and know that that peace you can bring through for yourself. Okay, let's see what message goes with this for Doorway 4. What is the message, please, that wishes to come through for Doorway 4? Bad shuffle, sorry about that. With regards to finding peace in strange places. What message wishes to come through? Okay, we have the soul, passion. So this is about realizing what your passion is. This is about acting on what your passion is. Whether that passion is writing music, whether that passion is painting, being creative, in any way, shape or form, if that's your passion, your soul is saying to you to act on that. Don't be swayed by other people's ideas of what it is that you should be doing. When you act on what your soul is calling you to do, when you are acting on what your passion is, you are coming from a place of fulfillment. You are coming from a place of joy, love, happiness, and you can find all that within whatever it is that you find your passion with. Okay, let's see what the message is that is wishing to come through with this card. So what is the spark that lights you up? The divine lives within you. Consider your motivations carefully. Know where your resistance lies. We all have more than one purpose in life, and having a passion makes us feel more alive. So this is about living your passion. This is about connecting with what does make you get up in the morning, what helps you to find the joy in your life. What is it that you can be focused on that helps you, that helps others, that brings joy to those around you? It's time to find that which does spark that passion within you, whether, as I said, whether that is drawing, painting, writing a book, art. It could be anything, gardening even, what is your passion? It's time to think about what that is, and maybe when you are following your passion is when you find the most peace. Okay, let's see now what other message wishes to come through with regards to this reading. So, alright, that one wanted to come through, and we have Morgan Le Fay, healing. Okay, so let's see what Morgan Le Fay wishes to bring through for you. Even when others cry out against you, even when there are loud, aggressive voices proclaiming you are not magical, the truth is that you are magical, have always been magical, will always be magical. I urge you to allow me to protect you with the sword from the Lake of Avalon itself. I will not hurt a soul, but I will carve through the bonds and the cords their criticism has created, and I will heal you of the hurt their cruel voices and harsh words have caused. See, behind me are the tender things of emotions, the dragon fay of water, the feeling beings who have long allowed me to be their protector, who have dwelt peaceably for a time in these sheltering waters of Avalon, before again going out into the world. Take some time for your own self, dear one, and retreat and allow me to nurture you. Your magic is strong and powerful, but the wounds have at times been deep. Let these beings soothe you and allow yourself to feel your truth again. You are whole, perfect, and complete. Swim in the silken waters, feeling your truth, and know that soon you will experience a homecoming. You are never alone, and I will always be at your side whenever you have need of me. You are orphan, outcast, wanderer, no more. I now assign the Morgans, the priestesses of Avalon, and the sacred swan and dragon fae to be at your side evermore. Evermore. So I think that can also tie in to, you know, where we've got that even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places, which, you know, so even though you feel, or you may have felt hopeless in certain situations, this is saying to you that you have protectors, that they are there to help you. And through the healing, you will find the passion. You will be who you are meant to be. You will not be alone. You are surrounded by spirit, universe, passed on loved ones, ancestors. You are being protected and guided, and healing is happening for you if you allow it. It's about finding that peace in the strangest of places. Well, Morgan Le Fay is telling you that, you know, in the waters of Avalon is where you can find peace. And that is within you as well. So a time of needing shelter, longing to return to a home that is of the soul, which is tying into here, the soul. Wishing for another to take up your cause, to give you strength to recover before moving forward again, which ties into the lost causes here, you know, if you're feeling lost. You will meet a person who believes in you. They may not literally take up arms, but they tell you the truth about what they see in you. The sword, when raised by a dragon fae, is nearly always about truth and justice, as well as protection and honour. You will find that this person's belief and friendship gives you the courage to go on in a way that frees you and inspires others too. Okay, let's have final message, please. Okay, that one has flipped over and it's in reverse, and it is Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. So let's see what the message is in reverse for Crow Spirit. Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. Okay, so Doorway 4, they were the messages that came through for you. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you for listening.